What's up, Epic 7? We have got some news. It has been so long since I've had actual news to talk about. I'm so happy. Okay, guys. So we got our 1 minute preview, our 1 minute summary, which this time almost made it to a full minute at 46 seconds. So let's pause the music and see what Epic 7 has got cooked up for us here.
I never thought I'd end up using it here. You saw
Successor Teiyu, the next ML5 is going to be Teiyu.
Spread word of my
I wonder if he'll be any good. Ancient Inheritance is back, and holy crap, it's coming back this coming Monday, so get in a guild. We've got, oh dude, it's the UI improvements you have been waiting for, right? Forget penguin sliders and savable gear loadouts. Being able to see where the rolls went, like pretty much every other game out there that does gear. Okay, all memes aside, this is kind of nice, but it's I didn't say anybody asking for it, but hey, you know what? Anything that makes the game a little bit more user-friendly, sure, I'm about it. It'll be nice to see where the rolls went, especially for people who like to just slam and plus 15 gear. Yo, command model Leica and Senya. These are worthless. Do not pull on this banner. Guys, I'm serious. I don't care what tier list you saw from however many years ago. Neither of these units are usable and both the artifacts are garbage. So just do a hard skip on this because I think a lot of good things are coming that you're going to have bookmarks and skystones ready for. Speaking of custom group summon, we'll finish this video out and I'll get more into how the custom group summon goes, but get ready to be bled dry, guys. Get ready to be bled dry. And Teiyu's on banner with Angel of Light Angelica. How marvelous. And that's it. There's your 46 seconds. I want to take just a minute here to point something out. A lot of people have been asking, is there a collab in April? Smilegate has kind of heavily hinted Friends from a New World are coming in April, right? So we kind of all expect a collab, and I want you to take just a second to read the title of this video. Don't use such strong words. It only makes you look weak. Where have we seen that before? You know what? If we go into just a regular old search bar and type those exact words in, don't use such strong words, and search for it, look, it's a quote by Sosuke Aizen from Bleach. Look at this. Don't use such strong words. It will only make you look weak. Don't use such strong words. It'll only make you look weak. Now, I believe coincidences happen. They happen all the time. But I never trust a coincidence, and this is a pretty heckin' big coincidence. So yeah, tell me what you guys think in the description of the video. Do you think Smilegate just dropped the biggest hint ever on what the next collab's gonna be? If you are a Bleach fan, I think you need to save your bookmarks because we're probably gonna see a Bleach collab here in just, I would say no later than April. But that's just a theory. All right, what else have we got from Epic 7? General content updates. So let's go into a little bit more in-depth. Let's put the music back on. A little bit more in-depth as to what is coming in Epic 7 here soon, right? So, Ancient Inheritance Season 12. Unfortunately, it is the Ancient Dragon's Tomb yet again. It's the same AI that we've had in Season 11, 10, 9, and I think 8. It'd be nice if they would mix it up, maybe like rotate the old and the new, but we're going back into AI with no real changes other than the gear set. So make sure you get in a guild. You want to be in a guild for Ancient Inheritance that is active. You don't have to worry about it being a top-end guild. It can all be a bunch of relatively new players. As long as they are active and organized, any guild can complete Ancient Inheritance and max out the rewards. I'll put up all kinds of guides and everything to show you how to do it, tier lists to show you what artifacts to start with, and walkthroughs for people who've never done it before. but it is something where you want to be in an active guild. If your guild only has like 15 people in it and only some of them log in every day, get the hell out of that guild, jump into my Discord, use the link in the description, and get into a real guild that will help you achieve, because in Ancient Inheritance, your success is tied to your guilds, and your guild success is tied to you, so you want to be in an active, organized guild. It looks like this season we're getting counter and immunity sets you don't want to miss out on. Counter and immunity are two of the most important sets in the game, so definitely something you want to be a part of to get these rewards. We don't have the stats on the sets yet, but Ancient Inheritance gear is always really, really high end, so don't miss out, guys. And a custom group summon before Alaya banner. That's kind of not a coincidence, guys. The rules for custom group summons are you can build a summon with any unit in the game that is not a collaboration unit and has had at least 2 banners. So no Fene, no Frida, no Laya, no Afternoon Soak Flan. Not had 2 banners yet. But any unit that has had 2 banners in the past will be summonable. I think it's no coincidence that Laya is going to be left off of this, because that'll allow them to run a Laya banner right after this. Perhaps we do custom group summon to bleed you dry, Laya to finish you off, and then boom, here's a collab. Better buy some packs. Yeah, boy. Be ready for it. They're coming for you. The way a custom group summon works is you click the drop rate up and you can select 3 heroes, right? Lock them in. You can choose based on artifact or based on unit, and you lock in the 3 heroes and they're made of artifacts. And once you lock them in, boom, you've created your custom summon banner. And every summon you do, if you get a 5-star, there's a 1 in 3 chance it'll be randomly one of these units. So if you get a Spark, it could be Luna, it could be DN, it could be Landy. You could get 3 Sparks in a row and all 3 could be Landy, or you could be one of each. You don't really know. There's no way to control it. Oh, and I should also mention that if you get a left side Spark and an artifact drops out, there is a chance for it to be Draco Plate, Unfading Memories, Wall of Order, or any other artifact in the game, because yes, off-banner artifacts do happen on custom summons like on any banner, so be ready to kind of expect that. But every summon you do, every bookmark you spend, you get 1 Mirage coin. So that's what's so special about the custom group summon, is you're hoping that you spend 120 summons, right? Basically pity, 600 bookmarks, 120 summons, and on the way to that 120 summon mark, you pick up 1 or 2 of the 5-star units you're chasing. Then you can go into the Mirage Coin shop, and for 120 Mirage Coins, you can buy one of the 3 heroes that you have selected. For 100 Mirage Coins, you can buy one of the artifacts you have selected. So that's the goal, right? Say you're trying to get Landy and DN, and it'd be nice if you hit Luna. You summon, maybe on summon 80, you get your DN. You summon, you get to summon 120, and that's it. You go down, you buy your Landy, now you got both of them. So expect to have to go to pity, right? I would not recommend spending on the custom group summon if you do not have 600 bookmarks. Savvy? You want enough to get to pity. The worst thing in the world is you spend like 400 bookmarks, you don't get any 5-stars, and you only have 80 Mirage coins, and it's not enough to buy a unit, and all you did was waste bookmarks. Make sure you have enough bookmarks to get to the point where you can buy the hero or buy the artifact if all you're doing is chasing the artifacts, right? Otherwise, avoid this like the plague. If you got a boatload of bookmarks, this is a chance for you to get multiple units of your choice. Again, drop rate up for Glow Wings and Command Model Leica, 0 reason to do that. We're getting the 3rd part of special side story, Sweet Chocolate Scandal, so that's nice. That's a fun story. I'm looking forward to voicing that again with Sue and Luna and maybe Red. Good story. I've really been enjoying it. It's one of the better stories in the game. Have they dealt with the situation of us not getting enough bunnies for the event? We'll look into that further. Guild War season is ending. Reason number 576 to get into a decent guild is not just Ancient Inheritance, but on the 17th, the new Guild War system goes into place. The old Guild War system ends on Friday the 7th, and you'll notice that there is a 10-day gap, so there'll be a whole week of no Guild Wars in there while they reset the time and test the loadout of the new Guild War engine, all that kind of stuff. Well, they get all that handled, give people time to collect the rewards before initiating the all-new Guild War system for a short preseason. So you'll want to be in a decent guild, not just for Ancient Inheritance, but to be ready for the new Guild War season. And for those of you pushing for top 30, God have mercy on your soul, because realize that this last season, right, when a grit season ends, there will be 150 guilds that were top 30, right? Top 30 across 5 servers, 150 guilds. This season, the new season, there's going to be 120 of those guilds that aren't going to be top 30. Savvy? It's going to be really hard. I think pushing for top 30 is going to be crazy difficult. So if you really, really want that, get into a super organized guild, because I think top 100 is going to be a hard enough push. Coin shop rotation, so you can get your Hua Young, Charles, or Violet for those of you who have Covenant coins, and for those of you who have Galaxy coins, ML Shu and Ludwig are going away and are being replaced by Krau and Lulika, and Flan for people that want to use the skin, I guess. Top model Lulika is great for cleavers, Krau is good for standard and aggro players, Flan is good for people that just really like Flan. Expedition boss is being rotated out. At the beginning of the month, we're going to get an all new set of expeditions. Fire, Ice, and Dark is what we have. Ice and Dark are going away and are being replaced by Earth and Light. So Fire, Earth, and Light are going to be the expedition rotation for the next 2 months. And, the other adjustments and improvements. One of the things that they're doing is they're improving Tori's Grace of Heart over Grace animation. So maybe her S3 will be a little less spastic, a little less seizure-inducing. We'll see. Hopefully, I think her S3 could definitely be improved. And we're extending her raid up banner for 2 weeks. This makes sense, right? It's weird that you have a 4-week-long banner. I'm sorry, it's weird that you have a 4-week-long event that requires the unit and the artifact for bonus drops, but then the banner goes away. Like, what about people that are joining in the middle of this? So they're extending Tori's banner by 2 weeks, so she's going to be a 4-week-long banner just to cover the duration of the event. The overall limited summon period will remain unchanged, so it's still the full range. And an issue, we're level 27. Artifact Proof of Love, okay. Sword of Flowers animation, fine. Other improvements, they're displaying the location of enhancements. We talked about that, where you can see where your enhancements go. Soundtrack issue, content tags, text not displaying correctly. Dingy uniform. The dingy uniform vest. This is the garbage gear that had great stats but no effect resistance on an ER piece. Check this out. They are changing it to an immunity set. Suddenly that gear is going to be good. That's great. That's really great news. Immunity set, more valuable than resist set, especially for gear that doesn't have ER on it. Who wants resist set that doesn't have ER? So suddenly this piece of gear is actually really, really good. And a feature that plays an illustration lobby entry set. Where are the bunnies? Where are the bunnies? So if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm talking about this special event right here, where you get these crowned bunny things, and if you log in every single day across the 4-week event, 2 per day across the 4-week event, that's 56 bunnies. Well, the problem with 56 bunnies is it takes 80 to complete the event. If you want the Molagora, 56 leaves you 4 short. Now, you can go over here to the shop and buy 10 of them for 1,000 Skystones. That'll get you the Molagora, but that still only gets you up to 66. You're still short. You actually have to buy these packs. And what's worse yet is 56 plus the 10 you get from the Skystone pack, right? That's 66. Here's another 6 from this $50 pack that gets you to 72. Here's another 7 from this $50 pack that gets you up to 79. It's statistically impossible to complete the event and get 80 of the bunnies unless you buy the $100 pack. Now, I guess Smilegate did hear the complaints a little bit because they've introduced a Microcosm on My Screen limited pack. And in this pack, you can buy 10 more bunnies, but you can only buy it once. This will be 900 Sky Stones because it's got a piece of art with it, right? So for 900 Sky Stones, you get a piece of art and 10 more bunnies. So that's going to take you from 66 to 76. You are still 4 short. You're still 4 short of buying the, If you buy all of these and the 9, if you spend 1,900 Sky Stones, you're still 4 short of completing the event. You still got to spend $50 to complete the event. That's crazy. So I'm voting with my feet. I'm not buying these packs. Smilegate has never locked content behind a paywall like this before. They've never required you to spend real money to complete an event before. And I'm not okay with it. I'm not okay with battle passes that require spending to complete them when they're presented as free. So, anyway. What do you guys think? Only other things that are else that's coming up is there's another buff event and free unequip this weekend. So for those of you who still actually have Leafs left, there you go. Maintenance tonight. Make sure you get your Guild Wars done. And there is the a group summon special pack, because you know you're going to be bleeding through those bookmarks heavily doing your custom group summon. So we have got bookmark laden packs where they've increased the amount in the $100 pack and the $50 pack. They've increased the amount of bookmarks and increased the amount, and with a good chunk of Molagora to be able to level the units that you want. So for $100, you're getting 220 bookmarks, 12 Molagora, a slate, a summon ticket, a bunch of stuff to gear, and some powder. The powder is important because when you start the custom group summon, those artifacts will drop into the powder shop as well, so you can get a second one from the powder shop. You can buy this twice. So you can get 300 powder. You can get 440 bookmarks. They are coming after your wallets hard off this custom group summon. You can also buy this one twice if you want. I think this one is not a very good value. I think they overvalue the mana selections. I think this one should only be about $30, but you know it's going to be 50. And you, of course, you always have the pack that's designed to entice new players to start spending. Gives you multiple summons a day for that dopamine hit, and a little something on new player things. New players need Mola, new players need Katas. This I expect to be $10. 20 at the most. I think at $10 it's worth the pickup. I think at 20 it's overpriced. You do you. You can only buy that one once, of course. Every other pack you can buy twice. So $300 worth of packs to dump into your custom group summon, only for us to roll into a Laya banner, only for us to roll into a Bleach collab. Brave New World, Epic 7. Brave New World. What do you guys think? Are you excited about this update? Is there a lot of good stuff coming? I think there's some good treasure heading our way. I'm excited about the potential of a Bleach collab. I'm sticking by my guns on this one, guys. I think it's happening. And Ancient Inheritance is always fun. It'd be nice if they mix it up a little bit. I'm really looking forward to the new Guild Wars season and what that brings. And we've also got a new unit in the form of ML Teu, who I will discuss in the next video. You guys have a great one.